And we're going to be, next thing we're going over is what tunnel rats would have been wearing. You know, they would have already went over my other stuff so far, and you know, yeah, they'd have their helmets and all that stuff, but before they go in the tunnels, they'd strip down the bare necessities. They probably wouldn't even have the suspenders really, but I just got them on just for the hell of it. And 45, they'd always go down there with the 45, or if they could get someone from home to send a 38 or a 32, you know, whatever they had, to be a little bit more quieter, but for the most part you just had the 45. Which is like in the other videos, this is a GSG. This ain't actual 45. I'll blink a little. I got my holster in my, this thing here, like I said in the other video, I don't know, this ain't a 45 pouch, it's actually made for a carbine, but it holds the mags in there. Works. Might be a little bit hard to get closed. And I got the flashlight here. It's the right style. Don't have the sides on there. And I'm left-handed, as you had already taught me shooting, so it would be okay for me to have it on my right shoulder. These are Rothko pants. Got my boots. Well, now we're going to go over some of the stuff that they would have had to take down the tunnels with them. Like I said, we already went over the 45. This here, I don't see much of this on YouTube. This is a demolitions bag. Now this one here is a M183, which I think back in the, they would have had this too, but would have been a little bit different. But this is like a satchel charge. When you open up, you'll have your different charges. Now these aren't real, I made these. Made them out of clay. And this is what they would have carried. This whole thing would have been filled up with this, but I got different ones in here just to show you. They have blocks of C4. I got a couple of them in here. I don't have them all marked the same. Looks pretty legit. But depending on the size of the tunnel, they would have tossed this whole thing in there and blow her up, so they can't use it again. Up in this top part, this is where they would have kept their demolition cord and stuff like that. Demolition teams or engineers. Here's another thing. Let's see which one's the. Here's another thing that I don't know. You know, because I don't know all my stuff about this, but I think almost every single soldier in Vietnam would have at least carried at least one charge. You know, then they could all get together. You know, then they can use them all, throw them in a tunnel. This one's here, an M112. These would have been about 1.5 pounds, while these big ones would have been like 2.5 pounds. I ain't got no claymores, but here's a claymore bag. We already went over this too in the other video. I got a Marine hat in there. All the tunnel rats, they would have been volunteer. And since you're a tunnel rat, you get to go in the enemy's territory. That means you get first dibs on stuff. Because when they would go down, they'd come across, you know, maps or intel, anything like that. You know, of course they'd have to take that, but they could take the field treasures too. You got an NVA flag. NVA scarf, a Viet Cong scarf, whatever. The NVA are the North Vietnamese, and the Viet Cong are just the regular people. Got a AK-47 bayonet. Got the rubber part on here so you can, I mean, I got that right. Yeah, so you can cut through barbed wire. And the rubber will protect you if it's electrified. Bakelite hand grips. Got the pound down steaks and stuff. Got a North Vietnamese helmet here. Like I said in the other videos, since summertime's here and everything's getting greener out, I'll be going over more of this stuff. These couple videos just to do something for today. I haven't made a video in a little bit. Got an SKS bandolier. The troops would have used these. They can actually fit the 20 round M16 mags in there perfectly. I don't have any M16 mags, but they can fit in there. You know, the SOG or whatever, you have these. I said, since you're in your tunnels, you get a hold of enemy weapons. Now I know this ain't all, you know, this ain't right, of course, and this ain't right. I put this on there. It works better with the 20 rounder. This is what would have been on there. Would have been in its place. I don't know if this gun's actually Vietnam captured or not. It is Chinese. Could be. It's all rough and stuff. See how rough it is, at least in some of the areas. It's been eaten up. And let's shoot a couple rounds out of it. See, to load these, you grab the front top one, bend it up. Yeah, now it don't want to work. I fucked up. Dropping bullets, man. Yeah, let's shoot at a couple targets. I'm gonna get back a little further. just going to shoot at the ground now. We're already out. And of course, this ain't real. This is my Lynx 12 here, but it looks like an AK. Close enough. Got the wood buttstock one there. But that's basically all I got for today. You guys ever want, this is a little cat pouch I always have. They wouldn't have had that in Vietnam. This is an actual Vietnam, well, at least from that era, Zippo, because of the cursive. I got a Zippo video. Who knows if that's popping up or not. Let me look here. One way over here. That's what they would have had in that style in Vietnam. Anyway, peace.